Harry's Barn need a little bit more time. He thought they were ready to go, and they weren't. So he worked them and said they need another week, and we'll give them those weeks. So I suspect schooling and or qualifying next week for Harry's Barn. Brilliant Corners be ready first part of April. We know that. Canadian Titan probably mid-April, I would think, for her. She only missed a year. So Brilliant Corners, Canadian Titan, Can't Muscle Me is pretty well ready to go. I suspect a schooler this week for her. Captain's Maid, same thing, schooler for her. 2-3 last half, 58, Harry said the other day, and looked good. Girls with Swirls, school, qualify one or the other this week. No free lunch, first part of April. Stacey Hanover, I suspect, first part of April also. Sweet Ambitions, not this week, but next week. She'll probably school. Tipsy and Dixie, first part of April, again for her. And then Trafalgar will be quite a bit later, sometime in May, I suspect, for Trafalgar. No rush with her. She's a filly. She finally put a couple of pounds on. Not as much as we wanted, but a couple of pounds on. We'll see how she bounces back next week. So that's Harry's Barn. A lot of good-looking stuff for this summer. Brilliant Corners had a great year last year, looking for a big sophomore season from him. Canadian Titan missed last year. Just happy to have her back. Just happy to have her back and can't wait to see what she's going to do. I personally can't wait to see Can't Muscle Me. 3 starts. I'm going to give her 3 starts before I judge her in any way, shape, or form, but I'm excited to see her ready to go. Captain's Maid, we already know she can pace. She took a mark at 56, pace 54, 55 as a 2-year-old. She'll probably race once here and then head over to Tim. Girls with Swirls, who knows? Question marks hang around her and have for quite a while. No free lunch, there's no question marks there. A mark at 51 as a 2-year-old. He'll be ready for a sophomore season in April. Stacey Hanover, big hopes. I don't think anybody realizes how much I hitched my wagon to Stacey in 2020. Steve and I both did. Very well-bred filly that I thought highly of. We'll see how Stacey Hanover does in the coming weeks and months. Sweet Ambitions, she's so-so. She's okay. We'll see how she qualifies, and then we'll see how she races. We already know Tipsy and Dixie's a really nice horse, and Trafalgar could be any kind of 4-year-old. So that's Harry's Barn. We'll be back in just a minute. We got the small barns and Johnny's Barn coming right up.